We live in a transactional culture, don't we? I'll give you money, you give me food. I'll give you my time and my talents, you give me a paycheck. We live in a very transactional culture that tries to convince us that righteousness is a reward of being obedient. Have you ever had that misconception of grace? An expectation that you might get in the door, but you may barely get in, or that you have to be a hired hand. Because I want to tell you that grace is what gets us through the door, and it's the love and acceptance of Christ that makes us righteous. Righteousness is to be in right standing relationally. Christ did that for us. John tells us that grace and truth were realized through Jesus. He doesn't say grace and truth were realized through your own works. He said grace and truth were realized through Christ, through Jesus. That is the heart of the Father. And you may be thinking, you don't know what I've done. Well, I want to tell you it doesn't matter what you have done, because the Bible also tells us where sin has increased, grace has abounded more. God makes us righteous, not our own works, not our own doing. And both brothers, they had a plan, didn't they? They both had a plan, and I'm fascinated by the fact that they were kind of both the same in a way. They just went about them a little bit differently, because both wanted to be in right standing with the Father. They just thought that it was about them. One thought that he could work his way back, being a hired hand, to being worthy of being in the Father's house. And the other one thought that that it was work that made him righteous. I want to tell you that obedience is not bad. It is not bad to be obedient. That is a really good thing, just like prayer and reading our Bible and coming to church. But if that's what we base our righteousness on, then it makes grace about us. And grace is not about us.